Pink Lady's still my favorite. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, man. I can't believe it's Thursday. If I keep on thinking it's Monday because all the snow days and sick children and whatnot. Good morning. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's been an eventful day yesterday, and it's been chaotic morning, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody else that doesn't have the flu kind of stays away from Hope. They're saying that because she's on her now third dose of Tamiflu that she's not contagious. We're just trying to look for to make sure we don't have the flu. None of us seem like we have the symptoms, so there you have that. Uh, yeah, there it was just a very chaotic day yesterday, but it was worth it. It went by so fast because there was so much going on. By the time I actually sat down to like relax, and by me relaxing, that means I'm watching like a mystery show or some kind of like just like a murder mystery, and I'm edge painting. That's me relaxing. And it was like 8 o'clock. was I'm sitting here edge painting, and my husband's like, "Have you ate today?" And I'm like, "I had coffee, some water." No, I have not. It was just very chaotic. There was so many doctor's appointments, so many just little things. So, but I am today it's going to be fun. Today I'm going to be sewing up partly a bag, and then I'm going to be doing a skill building class with Patreon, which I'm excited about. Um and then I'm going to go back to sewing. I do but my daughter has like a half day today, so most likely she's going to try to hang out here whenever she has a half day. She like kicks it down here. So she has a half day today because it's during midterms, so it's going to be a more relaxed day. Oh, no, yeah, no problem. I'm glad that you were able to get them. Oh, that's so sweet. Good morning. Yeah, it is. It's 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 cold. Let's see what we're at a whopping 9 degrees right now. I was like using the little scraper to scrape the ice off the windshield, and I was miserable. My hand, I was like, I didn't have gloves on. I'm like, why did I do this without gloves? It took a while for my hands to go back to like feeling normal. Yeah. But so there is a new bag in town. Toby Styles has the Natalie, and she made this for her birthday. And this bag is super cute. So I made this bag in all leather. So this is embossed leather to look like ostrich. And what you see is this adorable bow. Like this bow is too cute. She gives you there's an option to make a rose like a ruffled one, but I seen a bow and I was like, I'm doing a bow. And then it has like a nice sturdy handle, but you have options on the handle too. You can do this handle, and or you can do a handle that she teaches you how to make a beaded pearl handle, which is really cute. So this is how it looks, and then when you open it up, it's like a surprise. So it closes with a magnetic closure, and the inside is really cool. There are two slip pockets, one, two, and then you have a center divider that has another zipper pocket. I decided to go because I was trying to make a grown-up bag. So I did like their octopus waterproof canvas all throughout here. And then I had a little playful zipper moment because whenever everything's like really all like one colorway or whatever, I have to throw something a little bit odd in there so it can go. So it has like a beautiful zipper from Georgia Girl Stitch. And then it has these really cool octopus pulls that I got from Fireweed Stitch. I like my favorite thing to do is when I have a little bit of extra money, I love shopping on her things. She has very unique hardware and notions. So then it closes up, with a snap, and you're ready to go. I think this is the perfect cute little handbag. I think this is I like how it cinches in, and it comes together really fast. I thought it was going to take longer. It took longer for me to cut out the the fabric than to sew it up. It comes together really fast. And the most difficult part to me is the top stitching. It is a drop in lining. So when you fold the interior and the exterior together and you do the top stitching, you're going to be top stitching with inserting your handles. So the thing you need to have is patience and lots of clips, patience and clips. Or you can even do what I thought about doing was like gluing with like the glue that we use all the time for straps and gluing it down and letting it set and then coming back and doing it so that nothing shifts. But yeah, this bag is adorable. The bow alone, I was gonna make a Sailor Moon bag, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make an adult. It has little purse feet. It's super cute. It doesn't have a lot of pages. It's very I think Toby Has the Styles has a video on it on there and it's really cute. Hey Io. Hey everyone. So I love this one and it's for her birthday, so she created this bag. So this is the new bag. I thought, I don't know, it's adorable. It's so tiny. It's like I feel like this bag should have came out when Barbie movie came out. Like I feel this is like a bag that Barbie would rock, like hardcore. Like can't hold my purse. Like this is super cute. I love the way the construction is, and I think it looks like it's high end. I think no matter what fabric you use on this, because there were some people that use cotton, I used leather, there's people who use vinyl, corks, there was like a little bit of everything. No matter what you use, it looks very high end. I don't know why I picked leather. I just wanted a fun challenge, and yeah. And I already have someone. I posted this on the social media, and somebody already wants to buy it. So when I get off here, I'm going to be finding out if this is going to go to a forever home. So this is obviously it's a cute bag. It's it's super cute. This is gonna go to a lot of things. This is really fancy. Um, and the leather is really dope. And it didn't take a lot. It didn't take a lot of leather. Like this bag. All right, here's a normal size can. This is my kombucha. This is like a can that you would have like a normal size Coke. It's it's, it's not that big. It's not that big. So it's not a big bag, but you know, let's see. Oh, it's Toby Styles. The information's in the description box. Yeah, it's super cute. It's her new one. I love her mind because her mind is always geared to the runway. So when she sees a bag, like she kind of dismantles it in her head and starts creating. So she has like conquered like, some of the Hermes bags and different bags and she is super talented. I like how her brain works when it comes down to pattern making. And she's kind of fun to test for because she's always open for like like constructive criticism or questions because we don't understand something. She's just very laid back person, very sweet. So whenever she has a pattern, I'm always like, I'm always down to do one for her. So just it comes out adorable. Patience is a virtue, and the thing is that I always gear myself up with her. Like, okay, I'm gonna need a whole day. It's gonna take me forever, and it takes like 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, I should have I should know by now that her patterns don't take me very long, but I digress. I don't. Good morning. It is. It's super adorable. I want to try the Pearl Harbor. No, Shinova, no. The Pearl handle. I want to try the Pearl handle. If you go look at the listing, the Pearl handle is really cute. A couple people did it, and she teaches you how to do it and how you can connect it to your bag. I think it's an adorable touch. But I did this and I used bag stiffener in here, and I just was like, this is dope. It goes really nice. It just looks just really chic and high end. And I think that it could be made for a nerdy theme because immediately when I seen this bow, I thought of Sailor Moon, and I thought this would be a really cool print, like to have this the front and have like the gems right here. It could be a Minnie Mouse bag. There's so many. If you want to make this like a kid friendly bag, Minnie Mouse is your go-to because she has a boutique. If you're not familiar with Mickey and Minnie, Minnie Mouse has a boutique, and this could be a boutique bag. This could be any Disney princess because they all have bows somewhere on them. So like you could have fun and make this something you know like more kid friendly or more like people that like to dress up friendly. This could definitely be a Barbie bag. Um, Heck, you could even make this like a anti Wednesday bag. Like you could have it have the black and white stripes and have like a black these two parts black and this one gray for a bow. You could make a Beetlejuice bag. There's the as soon as I seen this, my mind went like crazy on like different like genres I can use to do it. But then my heart was like, let's do a regular genre for everybody because sometimes you have to show people that you can do something normal. So yeah, this was fun. I think the leather wasn't very thick. I only had a sky of a very little bit of it. And it was very easy and pliable. So I don't have the thing with me. I measured it before. I have something that gives me the ounce. It's very thin. It was like vinyl was thicker than the leather when I was done with it. So I had fun and it popped out really well. Um, this part right here alone is worth buying the pattern. If you have a hard time with bows and you always want to put bows on your bag, this alone, her pattern is worth this alone. It's chef's kiss, and then on top of it, there's a cool rose one as well. So the rose one has like a really cool ruching method that goes all the way around, and you do have to do some hand sewing and some gluing, but it comes out really cute. Everyone that has it, I'm like, oh my god, I wanted to do the rose because then as soon as I seen the rose, I was like, I'm gonna do a bell bag. So or I also had like if you had a friend and you guys are into the bachelors or bachelorette, I thought it would be really fun to do it like the golden bachelorette and like it's a gold bag with the gold rules. I don't watch the show, but it's been around long enough that I'm aware of it. So I do know that there are people in like my community that have like get-togethers to watch it and they all get dressed up and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute and charming. So, or hear me out. I This hit me like a ton of bricks. So my friend, she is a wedding planner coordinator, and then she has in May, and April, they have these wedding event things. So they have like kind of like a Christmas bazaar or a Comic-Con where it's a wedding thing, right? So you have people that are making bridesmaids dresses and flower people and everything, food people. And so she was like, "Hey, Shinobu, why don't you come to this?" And I'm like, "I make nerdy stuff." She's like, "Well, why don't you make regular bags and sell them as your bridesmaids bags or gifts to your bridesmaids?" And I was like, "I have never thought of that." And my mind was blown. Like, some people have like a bazillion bridesmaids, and she was like, "Yeah, they could be instead of them going to like a David Bridals or whatever, they can buy a custom made handbag that the bride can gift to the bridesmaids." And I'm like, why didn't I think of that avenue, guys? Did anyone think of that avenue? Because I sure didn't until I had a wedding coordinator tell me. So yeah. If you guys make really nice, elegant bags, I know, there you go. If you make like in last minute, I was gonna say, if you make elegant bags, check out your go check out your wedding vending situations because you might be able to put a small shop, a small booth, have like different bags that look very elegant, like upscale, like get the colorways that brides are going for that color, like go for the year's color, like the Pantone color is like what, a chocolate brown. Get and use last year's color and try to get like bridesmaid looking material. Make the last minute Leslie, make the Natalie bag, and make a couple different like ones people could fill, and that could be a commission job. People spend money at weddings, guys. Okay. They spend ridiculous amount of money at weddings. You're welcome if you didn't know, because I didn't know. I was yesterday years old when I found that out. I was like, what? Oh my God. Like, I didn't think of it because she was like, "Hey, Shannon, do you want to come in have a booth at the wedding event, like, it's like a wedding show out here. I'm like, "Why would I want one?" And she's like, "You can sell bags for bridesmaids or flower girls or mothers of the bride." I'm like, "Oh, snap." And then it hit me because like, I go to, like, real estate thing because real estate people love getting pouches with, like, embroidery of their designs on it, and they give it to their whole entire staff, and but I you make a killing off those. But I never thought about tapping into the bridal world because you're not putting a name brand, you're putting your name brand. You're not using, like, fabrics like Tula Pink or whatever, you're using usually fabrics that you get at Joann's or at other fabric districts that are the fabrics colors that match the bridesmaids' dresses or the flower girl's dress. And I'm like, this is such a cool idea because like brides start shopping now and they usually most having their weddings from April through October. So this could be a really great opportunity for someone that's looking for like a side hustle or don't want to fully like tap into selling all the way, but they want to make some kind of money to support their habit. This might be the thing for you. Um, I never thought of it until somebody from the wedding world asked me about it. So I think that's pretty cool. A friend did June 6 bride bags, 6 matching men wallets, and her cousins. See, last year with the same purple, everything was gorgeous. See, there you go. You have someone saying, "Yeah, there, that's it." But now think about it. Now, if you go to a bridesmaids like a wedding like event, so people can vet you, you can have like these pictures as references now, and then have things on your table that are tangible that they can touch. You can start taking custom orders. Let's see. It's yeah, the pattern's made in English. The designer is African, but all the patterns are in English, and there are some in French and Spanish. If you go to the website, it's all English. You do bridal events often. Yep, and there you go. Yeah, Timonia has everything, but there's a big event, Kelly. If there's one that's coming in Columbia where I am, and that's what she was like, "Do you wanna have a booth?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Toiletry bags, yep, all that stuff. So, like, just that's something to think about, like, that this is, like, part of, like, we're trying to tell each other different things because there's a lot of people out here that don't necessarily wanna sell, but they wanna support their craft. Because think about it, let's say someone gets a Harley Davis, right? And they buy all these things. It's an expensive craft, hobby. I think you should have the same thing. If I like to have expensive sewing machine, nice fabric, I shouldn't get judged because people buy trucks, motorcycles, and whatever. But in order to support your thing, you might have to start selling a little bit. So going selling at venues for like bridal things might be a really good thing for you. Selling at like a Remax or a just like a like any real estate people might be something for you. So just looking at different opportunities that you may have not been aware that we can step into because I never even thought of that until yesterday. It hit me like a ton of bricks when she was like, "Do you want a table?" And I was like, "No, why would I?" Well, oh my God. Like it was a split second from saying no to like, why didn't I ever think of this? What, or better yet, why have I never seen a post about this? Because if one person would have made a post and like seen it, I would have been like, okay, it's gonna live in my head rent free, and I'm going to use this. So I think that is a super cool thing. And then I don't know. I think that's a pretty cool thing because like at David's bridals, they usually have like the dress and they have like a matching clutch or whatever. So we can match clutches. We can do a different pattern, and it could be these are the bridesmaid gifts, and it could be you can make it more personable, like oh, like an inside joke that only the bridesmaids know that's inside the lining of the bag. Like it can be something truly special that a chain store can never replicate. So I'm just saying, just go for it. Yep, got the bags with initials and jewelry. See, there you go. Like, you have, if you're looking and you're wanting to do something, this is what we're here for. We need to bounce ideas off of each other because this is how we're going to survive. There's This is how we're gonna survive. I mean, and then you can even one up it. If you have an embroidery machine, you can say, "Hey, for the gentlemen, they have handkerchiefs, we can do the your guys' initials together with the wedding date on a handkerchief. It'll cost XYZ." And handkerchiefs are quite easy to create and make. And if you have an embroidery machine, it'll be fun and it's something that they can have for the rest of their life as well. So I think that's really cool. And then you guys can start building up portfolios and things like that, and your name will get thrown around in that world. So like you know how like videographers and photographers get, did you get so and so? Oh, he did so and so's wedding. Your name will get thrown around too. Like this person made bags at my wedding. They're amazing. You should try them. Here you go. So just something to think about. Oh, you did zipper. Oh, that is so sweet, Debbie. That see, and things like that, they're memorable. Like it's always the little things that you remember that make the big day important. So something I didn't even think about it until I was approached about it, and I was I just had a whole other thing that I never even thought about. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing a skill building. I was actually on the phone with um Christine when I was trying to do I'm teaching I'm trying to show how they can do a kind of like a slip pocket or a zipper pocket with a welt pocket. These are like my mock-ups. So it's like one pocket piece and then it's a slip pocket and that's what they're going to learn today. Or I'm also going to show them how to do a double welted pocket with a zipper. So I that's what we're going to be learning today on Patreon. I'm pretty excited because I love welted pockets because if you ever ran out of zipper, like you have enough for the gusset, but you don't have enough for the inside pocket, a welt pocket will save your life because it looks like there's a zipper in it and it holds it down like it's a zipper in it, but there's no need for one. Oh, see, custom overlays. See, oh, I know. Leslie, seriously, my favorite overlays. And as soon as I sell a couple things this week, I was going to ask you, I don't know if you were able to sell the little overlays you did in the Valentine's box, but I found them so charming. And I had so many ideas of what I can use them for. I also thought about, what about ghosts? I don't know. Like, I've, I've a weird sense of humor, and I just thought with, like, Beetlejuice bags, having little ghosts or little puffs of I don't know, I'm weird. But if you have, like, green ghost, it also can go for, Maleficent if it's, like, smoke. Again, my brain. Yes. Yeah, her overlays are amazing. The ones for the Cupid box are my favorite. Like, I seen a lot of stuff, but then when I got to see the up close, because like, I think Jess Oakley had it, like, in one of her stories, and it was, like, more up close, and I was like, "Oh my god, these are stunning." That is, like, one of my favorite things in that box. That box was very pretty, it has very pretty stuff together, but that overlay to me just gave it that one step from, like, "Oh, that's really beautiful," to, "Whoa, that is super classy." Okay. No, that's okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's good to know. You guys could join her Patreon for $1 so you can order those too. That's awesome. So, yeah, this is what we're learning today. So, but if you are like me and you didn't map out your zippers, I do this a lot, okay? This is what we're going to be doing. So, it looks like there's a zipper in there, but there's not. So, um I feel I'm trying to also do things that don't require as much hardware because I feel like when you're breaking down cost, hardware is a big part of it, like a huge, epic part of it. So working on that. Okay, that's good to know, Leslie, and you guys, please, 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 if you want custom overlays, definitely reach out to her. She's very I've got templates from Leslie. I've gotten things from her. She's very easy to work with and she's fast. I'm not just saying that to say that. It's just I'm always impressed when someone does something so great at a good speed. So I'm like, whoa. um, so yeah, that is all today. I have the links for this cutie in my description box. And it's super cute though. And that is it. And I will see you guys. Do you have the bag? Do you have the site for the bag? Yeah, if you go into the description box, it has the site, but I can hold on. I can put it inside the comments. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where did I put it? Oh, sorry. It takes like my tablet in the morning. It just like takes a cool minute. And also, it doesn't mimic my phone. So my previous tablet, it mimicked the phone, like the screens were exactly the same because they're both Samsung, right? But this one, it does not do that. It doesn't. The screens are different. Every time I say that I'm going to change it, do I do it? No, no, I don't. so, so let me get this, and here you guys go. Okay, that was up close to my face. I didn't want. So yeah, I put the description in there, and there you go. I hope you have a really, really good day, and I hope everyone stays warm and safe. And I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.